Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. February readings continues, loves, and in today's reading, again, it's been a requested reading, and we'll look into the spirit guidance, as many of you still need a lot of guidance. And yes, let's see. What are the spirit messages? What are the spirit guidance? What spirit wants you to know at this time? And as always, we're putting the timeline, but keep in mind, this might be a bigger reading than just this timeline we put here on the channel. So keep in mind, loves. That being said, let's see what spirit brings and put in there. What are those messages? What are that guidance we need to hear at this time? As always, a general reading might highly resonate with you, maybe here and there a message. And of course, Sag, if you really enjoy this reading or any other readings on the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, share it, or give us your feedback. All right, loves, let's see. As an overarching energy, we have Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Six of Wands. Goodness. And of course, we have a Queen of Swords. I don't know why I'm bubbling, but look at this, loves. Ace of Wands, as some kind of offer, opportunity out there, but it seems here that you kind of like, I didn't see how that will be good for me, or how that will be the opportunity I'm looking for. Because I don't see you staying or grabbing it. You know, sometimes we feel like, you know, this opportunity is great. If I'll see Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands just like that, I'm just like, well, my Sagittarius are taking the opportunity, even they don't really know it's good or not, but get it and well, great. But doesn't feel here that you are taking it or even see any good of it, because Eight of Swords with the Queen of Swords is kind of like, hey, you didn't find anything better, or there's not anything better, can you show me something better? That's kind of a thing, because Queen of Swords speaks out. For some of you, probably with this Eight of Swords, which will clarify whatever it means, you kind of feel like, I don't see how I can put it through. Sometimes when certain things come to us and we cannot find, you know, where to put them, we are kind of feel like, well, it's like you buy some furniture in your house but doesn't match with the other furniture, and you just feel like, well, it's not matching, I gotta throw it away. Or you gotta find some kind of decor to match. So something here doesn't match. But let's find and see. Judgment, Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel, Death. What's going on here, Sag? Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Strength, and Six of Swords. For some of you, Sag, you might deal here with someone or in regards to the situation, but all this 5 major arcanas As you know, 5 speaks about change, 8 of Wands, movement, Wheel of Fortune, movement, Death, movement, 6 of Swords, movement, 6 of Wands, movement. So what I'm seeing here very, very strongly and clearly, there's a Sag here who kind of didn't really clearly see in the beginning where they are and where they need to go and what they need to do. But it seems here you've been through certain things that you need to in tune with your spiritual guides. That's why even this reading comes, what spirit guidance we have for you. But yes, for some of you, you need to learn your worth. You need to learn to speak up. Whatever event here happened to you or came into your life, in this earthly life, were meant to change you, how you can see certain people, certain events, certain situations. And it seems here, whatever news here came, in the beginning probably were not the best of the best. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, but later transform beautifully. You see here we have Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. So for some of you, you hear this in February. We have a full moon in Leo. The next full moon is in Virgo. And then hopping on, we have a new moon, full moon in Libra. And then we have Scorpio full moon. So whatever here is going on, it's in a matter of a few months from now on, and it's meant to happen. The fact is, you will realize deeply why was needed certain things to happen so you could go where you need to go. Sometimes feels like, well, it's burning my brains with whatever the spirit tries to bring. But yes, I feel here, whatever you are going through is to get stronger, get more in tune, and realize where you are going. The 8 of Swords clarifier, 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords is now really the best card you can get. But neither to resist. 9 of Wands. Hangman. Two of Swords. And the Fool. The fact is, someone here could hit the rock bottom, could resist to stand up, could be in a place where it was very hard to see it through, but when they realize they can't do anything about it, they just like, okay, what's next? And then the thing starts to show up. And look at this, loves. Somebody did not fall just once, falls twice here. Because either we learn the lesson, either we repeat the lesson. That's the judgment and the wheel of fortune. Because the universe was speaking to you. Once you learn this joy, the lesson on a deeper level, overcoming, then the change is coming. And then the things here will show up to you differently than you used to. 10 of Swords, that's the The rock bottom, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. That's another one. 9 of Wands. What's this for me? What should I learn? I don't know what to learn. I don't know what to think. I don't want to hear it. I'm just gonna stay there. And then it's just kind of like, okay, I'm out. I don't see why I can be here. So 6 of Wands and the Strength, these are the winning cards. You are overcoming whatever obstacle is there. But this overcoming energy comes with certain major changes. The Death energy clarifier, 2 of Wands, that we may need to make certain decisions when they need to be made, not when the universe intervention comes in. As well, we need to make a decision and stick with that decision. The another thing here, as you see here, the 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, we don't need to juggle back and forth, because that's how we are back and forth with certain things. Once you decide that this is over, then you go forward. One more card. You see? You see how this is? I made my decision. I learn, and then I'm moving. Where I'm moving towards my 2 of Cups. It's very smooth, is very much into that. And one more card. Page of Cups. And then it's coming a good, lovely offer. So look at this, Sag. Because the universe always brings you something when you are ready. But yes, somebody here learned the hard way how to move on. How to let go, probably. The only 10 here is missing. It's 10 of Wands. Putting a burden down, putting a heaviness behind you. And then move forward. Because it seems here in a meaning here, someone here were resisting with this 9 of Wands to put a heavy energy. And this heavy energy was something that probably was not for too long in your life, but was very significant. Okay? Because Wands are not for a long time. If I'll see Pentacles, then it's a different story, but Wands is not for long. So somebody here needed to leave something behind. And the resistance were very, very, very strong. But I feel here the universe tried to talk to you. Spirit tried to talk to you. We quite often either not really in tune to listen, and other times we just don't want to listen. No, because we are wanting certain things, and most likely it's not we want, but our ego does want it. But now there is movement. For some of you with this Page of Cups, you need to allow yourself to go towards a new energy, to encounter something new. Because Queen of Swords is saying clearly, loud, and Queen of Swords is that friend. For some of you, someone here might have been telling you. For some of you, you've been telling yourself. what you need to do. Let's see, loves. One advice, if the 10 of Wands doesn't come out or the 2 of Pentacles doesn't come out, we'll look in the deck to see more about it. But let's see. More advice here, more messages for you. Page of Swords. Hierophant. King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. And Justice. And the Emperor underneath. Aries. Mars. As well, Aries is ruled by Mars, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. So look at this, loves. For some of you, definitely you need to learn what means to you a stable self, or what means to you to be in a stable energy. How to balance those things, how to ground those. For some of you, if you've been going on and on or back and forth with jumping or just going in a new connection, similar but pretty much the same, the Spirit here is kind of very strongly tells you, you gotta review the way you see stability in your life, the balance in your life, and go with that. As well, to know your true worth. Always keep an eye on. There's another thing here, what the Spirit wants to tell you. Always, as we have 2 pages, we had the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. What you have in your mind, you better have in your heart. As well, whatever you say is what you need to do. So there will not come other things in between. So let's see, loves. Where is the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands? Which one comes first? Let's see. So Page of Pentacles came first. It's right here. 4 of Swords, taking the time to heal, taking the time to think, taking the time to reflect. Whatever brings us good and whatever does not bring us any good. And Knight of Swords, to not rush into the things and feel like this is it. Moving on to see where is that 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands is right here. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, King of Wands, and we have 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. The fact is, somebody here needed to realize that you don't need to feel that everything is so hard to get where you need to get. Because somebody here might say, well, it's so hard to get certain things, or it's so hard to be happy, or it's so hard to have a stable relationship, or it's so hard to have a good partner. When you are connected with your energies, when you are in balance with what you need to be balanced doesn't come as hard. So Sag, for those of you who feel like I work hard on this relationship, you gotta ask yourself, is this a give and take? Why is the hard part? For example, you want to have a better salary and you feel like, why it's so hard to get this advancement? What do you do to have that advancement? Or how do you communicate to get it? And so on. Because I feel here there's someone will find the key, because the key is in everyone. If you want to find it, you definitely will. Because I truly believe that if the universe gives you something and tells you learn, you definitely either now you will learn, either later. Sooner or later you learn it. And that's why we have our spirits to guide us, to bring us the insights and learn step by step. All what we need to do is allow and pay attention. Because it seems here, you Sag, as the Spirit says, you are moving into a beautiful energy. So could take 2 months, could take 10 months, could take 1 year, or could take 10. As soon as you see, that's how long it can take. And of course, I have one archangel message. So we have clear audience. Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So definitely here, Spirit guides you. So pay attention. And underneath we have moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. That's what we have here, the universe here. Because the universe speaks to us. All right, loves. So moon cycle, it's more likely, is telling you, yes, we go in cycles. Things come to us. We learn, we move to the next. We don't, we go again. And clear audience, many of you do know. Whatever you hear, you better pay attention. So let's see here. Clear audience card. You're hearing through divine guidance very clearly. It comes in the form of repetitions messages, urging you to improve a situation for yourself or others. Pay close attention to everything you hear in your mind and with your physical ears. Divine directives are repetitious, loving, and to the point. Ask for help if you need clarification on anything you hear. Zadkiel's aura is a deep indigo blue. When you wear the minerals lapis lazuli, you may feel a closer connection to Zadkiel. Hold the stone above your eyebrows to awaken your ear chakras and to clearly hear the voice of the divine. So yeah, Sag. I hope many of you Sagittarius get these messages. If you do, let us know. Love and light. Thank you for watching. And these are the messages Spirit brings to you. This is the Spirit guidance for this time or for the time you are in need of it. Love and light, loves. Thank you for watching. Namaste.